Hello guys, this is Mitesh Shukla from Excellence Education and Visa here. Guys, in this video we'll be learning very effective vocabularies of IELTS graph writing. I will tell you what vocabularies and the synonyms you can use in IELTS graph writing, and also I will give you some examples of it. So guys, and as I've said to you earlier also, whenever you're writing a graph or an essay, please do not repeat your vocabularies, do not repeat your words again and again. Try to use the different synonyms and the complex sentences also, because if you will use very common word or common sentences, definitely you won't be able to achieve that much of band score which you have expected. So I will strongly recommend you to must watch these videos, as in all the videos I will be updating you with the IELTS or PTE or any of the exams like this, and I will be giving you plentiful information in all this type of the videos. So do keep watching and do share this it with your friends also. So as you know guys, there are in the IELTS there are the different type of graphs: bar, line, multiple, diagram, flowchart, table graph, and so on. So in the exam, any combination, either they can give you one graph or they can give you the combinations of the graph also. That also we will look at. I will also keep on preparing the videos for that. But in this particular video, we will focus on to some situations in the graph, that what vocabularies and the words you can use in it. Okay. So say for instance, if you are giving an opinion, okay, if you are giving an opinion in your graph writing, so what are the synonyms that you can use? The synonyms that you can use while starting an opinion or giving an opinion or initiating an opinion, the vocabularies can be, in my opinion, as per my perspective, in my view, it appears to me that it seems to me that, according to me, from my point of view, as per my way of thinking, I do understand that, and then you can continue your sentence. So for example, you can say that looking at the scenario of the graph in the year 1990, I do understand that, and then you can continue your whole sentence. Or you can vice versa, you can use any of these words. For giving an example, see guys, some of these vocabularies can be used in an essay and the graph also. So for giving an example, you can say such as, to illustrate, to exemplify, for instance, in other words. These are the words you can use in it. To comparing a data, whenever you are comparing a data, you can say like similar to, just as, in the same way, concurrently, at the same time, parallelly. These are the words you can use in it. Say for instance, you are giving an example like the import of India in the year 1995 has a constant augmentation. Parallelly to that, the export has also increased. So you can make a sample example like this also. Contrasting, if you are giving an opposite data, so what are the synonyms or words you can use in it? For the contrasting, you can say like, on the contrary, differ from, otherwise, even though, however, on the other hand, nevertheless, alternatively. These are the synonyms that you can use in it. For example, you can say the table chart proffers that in the year 2000, the ratio of the students has an upward trend. However, looking at the next scenario in the year 1980 or whatsoever, the ratio has been slacked. Okay, so you can make a sentence like this. For generalizing, whenever you are generalizing any data, whenever you are consolidating any particular information, what synonyms can you use? You can use like overall, to recapitulate, in general, for most of the part, from my perspective, I do say that, generally speaking, as a whole, considering all the things, to conclude. These are the words you can use in it. Like most common is like overall, but try to use some more complicated word as compared to the overall. This was the word that I would like to give it to you also, but try to use more complex vocabularies like what I have said to you, like to recapitulate or considering all the things, okay, or looking at overall perspective. So you can make the sentence like finally looking at the overall perspective, I would like to confirm that, and then you can continue your sentence. Whenever you are expressing a certainty, a surety, whenever you are giving any surety in your graph, what are the words you can use? You can say like undoubtedly, definitely, it's no doubt that, of course, certainly, I'm sure that. These are the words that you can use it. Undoubtedly, you can say like undoubtedly, the ratio in the year 1980 has a constant upward trend, or undoubtedly the statistics in the year 1980 reached its peak. So these are some sample sentences that you can use in it. So guys, I will also give you many important vocabularies in the coming videos also. So do keep watching this informative videos. Do share it with your friends also. I'll appreciate if you comment me, and if you have any questions, do let me know. I will do solve that. Thanks for watching this, and do